Morning everybody, welcome back to HBI Auto. My name is Kendall for those that don't know me, and right now we're sitting in one of my dream cars, the 2015 911 GT3. This car is powered by a 3.8 flat six, producing around 475 to the wheel. It's an immaculate car. I have no complaints about this car. The only beef that I have with this car is the engine issue, which is common amongst people who are inquiring about this car. If you don't know, Porsche has honored that this engine, I believe it's like the G engine, I don't remember exactly if it's G or F, but the engine from factory isn't good at all. And so until 2025, they have honored that the engine can be replaced free of charge, no matter if you were driving it or what have you, and you get an upgraded engine and 25 more horsepower. But that's my only beef. I digress. We're gonna dive into this one a little bit more. This is a new car to our inventory. It only has 14,000 miles on it. Like, for a 2015, you gotta think about it. This is an 8-year-old car, has 14,000 miles on it. This car's barely broken into. That's so cool. I don't know if you guys saw that, but that's so cool. Anyways, back to my video. Now, this one, like I said, 475 to the wheel, all naturally aspirated, by the way, rear wheel drive. It's a great track car, phenomenal track car that you can beat on and repeatedly just drive, and it'll take it. It'll hold up to it, and you could drive it home. It's a daily capable car, and I've seen so many of these pop up around the major cities, just being a daily driver, and it's incredible to see just how many people are enjoying these cars for what they are. If you have not stepped into a GT car, I highly recommend you hop into a GT3 or GT3 RS, and then you will understand the hype as to why Porsche is so good. I'm not going to get too much further into this car, honestly, because we've reviewed GT3s before in the past and we've gone on tons of drives with them. So this one's just more so looking at the spec and enjoying it. If you're too eager already, go ahead, click the link in the description. You can check out more photos and get the full rundown on this car. So this is the interior of this 2015 991.1 GT3. Again, 14,000 miles on this car. It's barely broken into, and it's a really stunning spec. So let's go ahead and dive into it. Starting off with the Alcantara steering wheel, really nice, really clean. I kind of like the steering wheel design, but I also prefer the Dot 2 version to this one. Anyways, I digress. You have red stitching throughout this car, as well as leather accents all throughout here too. So it's really clean. I love how cohesive it's all working together, and you can really see it on the door panel there. Like I said, these are the comfort seats, semi-adjustable seats. These are the sport comfort seats. You do have the red GT3 right there, which is a really nice accent piece in my opinion. This is what the exterior is looking like. You have a full black on black exterior with the red accents. These are the steel brakes on here. Red GT3 accent right there. Your fixed wing right here, and it's such a good looking car, and this car honestly sounds so good from factory. But this one does have that active exhaust on there, so keeping that in mind. This is just a nasty spec in the nicest way possible. This is the nastiest spec that I think I've seen in a while. But that's gonna wrap it up for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a huge thumbs up. If you are interested in this 991.1 GT3, again, this is a 2015, go ahead, click the link in the description. You can check out more photos and get in contact with the team about picking up this GT3. Highly recommend it. I have no complaints with this car. Honestly, aside like the engine issues that is honored by Porsche from themselves directly. Other than that, I don't really have any beef with this car. I just love it so much. It's one of my dream cars, and I really hope if you're looking for a Porsche, please consider the 991.1 GT3. It's such a good car, and I promise, like, you'll have a whole new appreciation and perspective on Porsche once you step into a GT3, GT3 RS, and it's so good. All right, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.